Chase, are you standing?
Oh gosh, I know, Camilla. You want the drama, you want the headlines. I'm going to have to disappoint you.
Why?
No announcements. Listen,
Why? Why are you holding back? Because it's obvious from
you
your speech when you won your seat on Thursday night, early Friday morning. It's been obvious from some of the op-eds you've written before the election. It's certainly obvious from what you've written in the Sunday Telegraph today that you are, to use the press expression, on manoeuvres. So why not just confirm that you want to lead the party?
Listen, because unlike 2019 and unlike in 2022, we have the luxury of being in opposition. There is no urgency to install a new leader. What is urgent and absolutely essential now is that we as a party reflect and accept what got us into this existentially damaging situation. And at the moment, that's what concerns me the most. There is still disagreement. There are many of my colleagues, both inside Parliament and outside, who believe that we just need to do more of the same. That's what concerns me.
Have they said that yet? I mean, the counter-argument to this would be that you are being disagreeable. You know, it wasn't helpful to Rishi Sunak throughout the campaign to have you sort of like lobbing grenades in. There hasn't been from you this kind of unite or die mentality. Lots of different Tory MPs, you know, are dissatisfied with all these different caucuses representing all these different positions. Why can't you just be a broad church that sings from the same hymn sheet instead of people singing different songs at the same time?
Well, first of all, what I would say is I didn't really take part in this campaign, so I didn't do any media. I shared my thoughts, and I think most of the things I wrote were about attacking Labour and the kind of doom that awaits us under Labour, something that horrifies me, and that's what we really need to get ourselves in gear for, to oppose and expose all the harmful, damaging things that they're going to be doing. But the reality is that, you know, I've not been in charge of this party. I've not been part of the cabinet for many months. Decisions were made above my head. But I think the point with that, and the point you're making, is, you know, if they're making mistakes, it is incumbent on some of us, at least, to point out some of those mistakes I'm making. I did it privately for many years. I wasn't listened to. Sometimes you need to say things and they need to be heard. And we do that by putting country first and, I'm afraid, party second. And the point is, I think it's disingenuous to blame, you know, people like myself for pointing out the mistakes when actually the cause of the problem were the mistakes themselves.